Hello art lovers, welcome back to another art video. I am Japneet and you're watching White Peacock Arts. Before we begin with today's painting, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also hit the notification bell so that every time I upload my art video you get the notification. Today we are going to paint with watercolors and we'll be painting Sakura, also known as cherry blossom flowers. And I am sketching out the composition. You can draw your own composition or you can take a reference from the internet. And we'll be starting with the background first. We'll wet the surface with water, and I have Crimson Lake and Persian Blue in my palette, and by mixing these two colors I get this purple tone. As you can see, the surface is wet and the paint will spread on its own. This is just the base layer and I'll be giving 2-3 layers of the same color to get my desired effect. You just have to outline the flowers that you have drawn, and the color will not spill into the flowers because the flowers are dry and only the background is wet. So with the pointed brush you can define the flowers. You can use the colors of your choice to get this textured background. With the process of layering, you can get the desired effects and you can create these beautiful backgrounds for any painting. Now you can see that I've started with my second layer, and you have to keep in mind that you have to let the first layer dry completely and then you can start with the second layer. And this is recommended for each layer that you make. You have to let that dry and then you can start with your next layer. You can create any type of blurry background with this technique. And now I'll be starting with the branch. For this I have used burnt sienna mixed with a little bit of black. And let me tell you, I am using Winsor & Newton fine watercolors. And if you are an acrylic artist, I have videos for acrylic lovers also. I am pasting a link in the corner. You can go and check my acrylic paintings. And I post my art video every week. Here I am starting with the flowers, and you can see the cherry blossom flowers are usually light pink in color. So to get the light pink color I have mixed the white gouache with crimson lake and got this beautiful pink. And for the highlights, I'll be leaving the white spaces, and you will see that in this painting the flowers will have minimal colors, and I'll be using the mixture of purple and this light pink, and I'll be leaving a lot of white spaces just to depict the highlights. Will not fill the petals with the color. As you can see here, I'm just giving the strokes or just marking the shadows that the petal may have, because the cherry blossom flower or the sakura flowers are very light in color, and these are very easy to paint. As you can see here, the purple paint is for the shadows, and you can see at the center I have the darker tone, and the little pollens on the flower. As we all know, in watercolors we have to work in layers, and here also for the flower I have given it a second layer. And we'll follow the same technique for every flower here. Sometimes in the mid of the painting you will find yourself lost and you will feel that the painting is going nowhere, but you have to be very patient while you are painting with watercolors, and you should not judge your painting while you are still in the middle of the painting and you have not completed it. You should give your 100% and complete your painting, and then you can decide whether it has turned out good or not. And if it doesn't work for you for the first time, you can always give the second attempt. Now for every flower here, I'm using the same technique. In the center we have the darker color, and at the top of the petals I have left white spaces that depict highlights. And you can create your own composition. Here you can see I have made some flower buds and folded flowers. I hope you're finding this painting easy. Let me know your views and opinions about this painting in the comments below. And you can also share your suggestions for the future videos that you would like to see. As December month has started, so I'll be painting more of winter paintings, and for the next week you can expect some Christmas paintings. If you want to buy my artwork, I have mentioned the link in the description. You can go and buy it from my shop. Now I'm marking some pollens with Crimson Lake, and I'll be using chrome yellow also. And I'm using white pen for the highlights and the pollen stems. And the best part of my painting is the spatter with white gouache. With spatters, you can give your paintings a mystical effect. And here we have our cherry blossom painting or the Sakura painting. I hope you liked my today's video. If you did, hit the like button and also subscribe to my channel. I'll see you next time with something new and interesting. Till then, keep painting.